Well, that's what I did with it. I put that bitch in the car. First thing I did, I put that bitch in the car. Mm. Exactly what the fuck I did. I put that bitch right on the car and drove, and it was driving around. That bitch wasn't shooting at nobody.
Welcome to the NFL, where division rivals will clash in the AFC. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
If there was one thing that was clear right off the jump from our meeting last week, Mike, it was the fact that he shouldered almost all of the blame for last week's loss on himself. Remember what he called his 2 interceptions. He said those are inexcusable. But when you go back and really study the tape, not everything was his fault. Protection at times, spotty. The separation downfield of some of his playmakers, very inconsistent. And truthfully, I didn't love all of the play calls. They're going to have to be better as an entire offense for him to play better at the quarterback position.
They'll go again with White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with White. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. It is brought in the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On third down, it's White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Early big play here. They're gonna go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He is in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Browns move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The Oilers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll manage only a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. 2nd down, it's Fields. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. 1st down, Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those 2 safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all.
Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, White.
There's a lot of ways
Go ahead,
to
run on
get
when I be in
running
a
backs,
minute.
and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now it's White. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. His kick is perfect. And the Browns stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now an opening past the 30. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deron Flatt. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields now. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 1st down throw for Fields. Quick throw taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. They'll try the right side this time. And they'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got it inside the 5.
Complete to number 87. 1st and goal, Houston.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Oilers. The extra point is good. And the Oilers are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Back to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Oilers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play just before the half. 53 yards. Fields now to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Fields now on second down. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Back to throw is Fields. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point is up and through. And the Oilers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Fields. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Oilers 14.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let one go down the middle.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
4th down, Fields. Open man, left side, he's got it. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Play action now for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Fields to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal. They'll run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Oilers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Browns offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break it.
Rachaad White. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Browns. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Browns extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The Oilers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. To throw is Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Houston. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the tight end, Likely. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
A give, and here's White. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Oilers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas. And
this crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run going left. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Oilers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. He finds Likely, his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Handoff here. Up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Up the middle they go. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yeah.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Mm.
Much. Second and long coming up. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Second down, it's Fields. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the home